Missouri state officials taking time today to remember the men and women who have given their lives in defense of the United States. Well, this week marks 80 years since a World War II operation where more than 200 soldiers from Missouri died. Missouri Capitol Bureau Chief Joe McLean reports on the ceremony that also honored a Missouri Marine who died just last week.
In Missouri's Capitol Monday, sabers, medals, and full-dress uniforms as state officials honored the sacrifice of veterans who died in service to the country, both 80 years ago and 3 days ago.
Their sacrifice and service to preserve our freedom is never and will never be forgotten.
The main ceremony remembered the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Exercise Tiger. It was part of a series of dress rehearsals for the D-Day invasion of Normandy, which was ambushed by German submarines. At least 749 U.S. soldiers, including a unit with 202 Missourians, died in that attack. But the terrible loss paved the way for a vital victory.
They learned from the mistakes from that particular situation in order to save additional lives come D-Day.
Monday's ceremony also took time to honor 23-year-old Marine Sergeant Colin Arslanboss, a Missouri native who died in a training exercise Friday in North Carolina. One of his fellow Marines was at the ceremony to accept a special recognition on behalf of his unit and his family. Haynes said, whether it's 80 years ago or just days ago, these sacrifices must not be forgotten.
When a soldier loses his life in combat or in preparing for combat, we need to thank them for that ultimate sacrifice that has been given, that they have given. Their family suffers. The rest of the community suffers because we have lost one of Missouri's most precious assets, our people.
In Jefferson City, Joe McLean, First Alert 4.
And Sergeant Arslanboss was a student at the Fort Zumwalt School District before joining the Marines. We spoke with one of his teachers. You can see that story on the First Alert 4 News app. Local